I was a drug addict and an alcoholic. All that led me to being homeless in the streets. Being a woman, I had to be cold-hearted, and I had to make sure that I did everything I could to survive. This is one of the last encampments where I was at. I was pretty much like all in these tracks right here where you see. It was hell out here. It was hell. When I was in the streets, I felt like trash. I felt casted out of society, like nobody even wanted to look at me. I felt very low because I didn't think there was a way out. This is my Bible that I first got before I became Christian. I was out here when I got it. This one lady, she gave it to me. And ever since then, I've just held on to it. That's what started changing me, just me reading the Bible. Even though I didn't understand it, even though I was in that lifestyle, that was God reaching out to me and helping me like open my spiritual eyes and my spiritual ears to understand that God was calling me and He wanted me to get out of that lifestyle. While I was out in the streets, I realized I was 8 months pregnant. I was at my lowest point. Either I look for help or I'm gonna end up really dying out here. And I don't wanna die with my baby out here. And that's when I looked for help.
We have 75,000 people devastated by homelessness, more than 50,000 on our streets. And much of that skyrocketing street homelessness is gathering in encampments. And those used to be primarily on Skid Row in Los Angeles, but it's hard to find a neighborhood in LA that doesn't have an encampment. To know that many people, especially young ladies, out there struggling in encampments, being abused, it's heartbreaking.
The mission has provided a roof over my head with my son. It's my safe haven. They're allowing me to work on myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. So I'm truly grateful to be here. Because if I wasn't here, I don't know what would have already happened.
Hey guys, welcome. Today we're going to talk about assertive communication.
There were classes that really impacted me in a spiritual, deeper level. I just realized I was just looking for somebody to love me, but I looked for it in the wrong places. Now I feel complete in my Lord Jesus Christ. I feel that love that I never had. He surrounded me with people that are showering me with love.
Being in the street, we feel like we have to have this tough walk, you know, but here you're in a safe place.
My case manager, she's very helpful. She even knows me so good now that she knows when I'm shutting down, where I'm just isolating myself. I ended up leaving the program for a couple of months. I realized I made a huge mistake. And I started calling, texting Joanna, please help me. I need to get back. She was able to get me back here. And I finished the program this time. So I just graduated. And now I'm working on getting my high school diploma. So I'm truly grateful that they opened their doors here for me and took me under their wings. Samuel, my baby, he's such a joy. I love him so much. I want to enjoy every moment with my son.
To the hot month of July, we bring some Christmas joy. We bring at least 20 tons of snow, and we create a sledding hill, and we have Santa show up in booths that have prizes and activities. We do it to bring joy to kids going through perhaps the toughest time in their lives.
I don't want my son to feel like how I once felt. I want him to know that I'm here for him, and no matter what, just show him that love that he needs from me. I thank God for transformation He has done in me. If it wasn't for God intervening in my life, I wouldn't be here. I was supposed to already be dead, but God said, no, that's my child, And he took me from the devil's hands. And I'm here, thank God.